It's a good day. I don't know what to say. Let's do this boomerang real fast. By the end of this video, you'll know how to get in and out of the Forex market. Stay to the end of the video to find out who this is. Get out of here. All right. What I did, that's better. So, June 14th in Jersey City, rain. No, P150. That's for my purposes only. So before we get into the video, you need to understand some principle. No, before we get into the video, I need to write out how to do the video. Let's start that over. I got these books here, another one here. These are my idea journal. When I get an idea, I usually go ahead and just jot it down. Those ideas are the things that we have to do. We get the things we want. So right now, this one's looking kind of like a journal. Kind of like a journal, it looks like, from when I was traveling. You look over these things, it's pretty dope. Not in here, some places I've been to. Maybe the light should be behind the camera. I don't know. We're learning as we go. The second book, there's a disclaimer on the front of it. Funny. Let me see though. Looking through this real fast, see if I find a video that I already have written out for you guys. The reason why I write out the videos, they just flow better. I've been making some videos on creating content and some things you should be doing while creating this content. I got you guys. How to start trading Forex today. Intro. Camera swipe up. Let's do that real fast.
Colors. Double lock came with umbrellas. Back in my bag, they jealous.
Alright, so this is cool, but I don't like how it doesn't keep me in a third. Let's see if it keeps me in a third. Oh, it does. Bring it down a little. Ah, there we go. Now we cooking. Let's see if I can bring this up. Alright, so this is the best we got for now. Alright, so we gotta make, productions, apparently. So production, you need scripts. Rock out. I got mine ready. And thanks to the power of the internet and editing, I'm gonna body this. Here's my intro video for Forex. So shout out to the chairman camp. Right now we got some things going on and I'm ready for this video because I gotta get you guys with an intro. We're gonna start it all. Get out of here, you mad aggressive. Why you always trying to fight me, son? Yo, you messing up my production right now. You messing up my production. Hold on. You caught me in the middle of my intro. Yes, sir. Fiction the DJI drones. Use this, guys. If you're trying to get footage of yourself at home, you don't want it to look still. Like I don't. You can make it move. Boom. I'm trying to get it in a third right now. If you realize if the MacBook is in right here, and then I'm right here in the corner. So that's the rule of thirds. Quick little photography lesson for you guys. So what we're gonna do is go straight into it. I want to get this. Make sure you guys love the video. I love the feedback. If you don't like this camera moving like this, let me know. It might or might not work. I guess we'll find out right now. I kind of like it because if I stay still enough, it kind of looks like, it does like the little light movements. Not too static, but static. What's up, everybody? My name is Alex Hernandez, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm blessed enough to be here with you today, but I'd love to take a second to just go back to the beginning to tell you how I got here. I worked for a major airline for the past 5 years, and fortunately, I was able to get into a lot of prestigious positions very early and quickly. I went from being outside, enduring the elements, which was just crazy, the snow and the rain and the blazing heat in the summertime, throwing either hundreds of bags or thousands of pounds of cargo. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So after going through all of that, I was able to get inside the office where I'm just helping my team from the inside. I realized that sometimes it wasn't always running as efficient as possible, and I felt like I could probably add to that. After a while, I realized that I didn't have a problem coming in there to get to it, to help, but I had a problem waiting 8 hours to go home. I knew that I had to make a change quick because me going in there every day to run that machine, which was the airport, wasn't really gonna push the dreams that I had for myself and the time and the fashion that I wanted it to move. Fast forward 6 months later, after doing a bunch of entrepreneurial things, I ended up, establishing a successful production brand, and I'm in photography and I'm doing my thing, and I realized I need to get another source of income going. That way, it could free up my time. I want to shoot as much as I can, but I want to kind of enjoy life as much as I can also. So one day, I got a great call from a friend of mine who was staying in New York City. He came in from Miami and he wanted to link with me. He always kept great company. He always had good energy. So, I was down to pull up for sure. Long story short, we ended up chopping it up. I linked up and he kind of introduced me to the Forex Forex market. And that's what I want to do for you today. Now, if you have no knowledge. So the first thing you're going to need to do is to find a broker, right? So I'm going to get you straight into it to know how to like start up and trade. And then what we'll do is we'll have some more content on like the information that you should know when getting into the market. What I want to do is, if you want to know how to get in, I'm going to show you how to get in. And then if you want to learn more, I got you too. A broker allows you to enter and exit the Forex market from anywhere in the world without having to actually be in Wall Street. The broker that most students love is Hugo's Way. So to download Hugo's Way, all you need is a smartphone. Once you have your smartphone, you want to go ahead and go to your preferred browser, type in hugosway.com. Once hugosway.com comes up, you want to go ahead and fill out all that information and create an account. Once your account is created, they're going to probably send you an email. You could use that to confirm your information and get your login credentials, or it'll log you right in. And make sure you go through all the verification process, KYC or KYB, whatever it's called. Go through all of that, confirm your account. It may take a day or two, maybe. So once your account is confirmed, you're going to need to load your account. With this broker, you can use Bitcoin. You go to deposit, you go ahead and you select your wallet. It'll be the USD. You select type and you're gonna pick Bitcoin. You're gonna put the amount to deposit. The same thing as binary trading. I would say apply thing that what we did from the last video. The banner should be right here. The same thing from that video, apply that to this. So most people use like $200. That's a decent starting rate because that's 2%. You can make decent money on that, whatever the case may be. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just, I'm talking about risk management. So with that being said, $200 that you want to go ahead and deposit. You go ahead and pick proceed. And what it's going to do is it's going to give you this crypto deposit code, the code you need to send from whatever platform you're using to store and buy your Bitcoin. Once you have this, you copy this and you send it over to Coinbase. Some people use Cash App. If you don't have Coinbase or Cash App, the links are in the bio. Open that stuff up today. Stop wasting time. So once you do that, go ahead and load up Coinbase. You go ahead and send. So how do you send it? Well, first of all, you gotta buy it. Well, how you buy it? You never bought something on Coinbase. So go ahead, click the link in the bio. Go ahead, confirm your account. With Coinbase, they're gonna do like a deposit verification. It'll give you like 2 different amounts that they deposited. You confirm it, it'll be like a couple cents. It's not a big deal. Once you go ahead and confirm your account on Coinbase, you're going to go, for all purposes, I'm gonna assume that you did that already in this video. You're gonna go ahead and buy crypto with cash. So to send it, I'm gonna assume you have it already. Now when you have it already, you're gonna go ahead and go to Bitcoin portfolio, go to Bitcoin. Let's say you have some already in your account. You're gonna click BTC wallet, and then you're gonna click the arrow on the top right hand corner where it says trade. It'll have this little arrow in the corner. You click that. Now you choose the amount you want to send. You press continue, and then it's gonna ask you the code, which is the same code you just got from Hugo's Way. That's how you load up your broker. This is all step 1. So once your broker is loaded up, one more thing you want to do is open a trading account so that it's ready to be used for MetaTrader 4. We'll talk about that later. So you go to open an account, you go to My Accounts, you put create an account, you select account type, choose between the ECN regular or the demo for whichever purposes you want to choose. If you're choosing demo to starting off, you want to just test it out, you can choose demo. You open that account, they're gonna send you login credentials to your email. That's very important. So whatever email you use to verify your account, that's the email you're gonna be getting your confirmation information. So make sure you have access to it. For this purposes, we are doing a live account. You're gonna press ECN, then you're gonna choose USD, then you're gonna choose leverage. I'll put 500. This is not financial advice. That's why I use this broker in the first place. And then I'm going to go and press create an account. So now you have the brokerage, now you have the trading platform. So what you got to do is bring them two together. After you've loaded your account, you got everything confirmed, the money is in there, you go ahead and download MetaTrader 4. what you're going to do is open MetaTrader 4. If this is your first time opening it, it'll give you some other things, but don't worry. If you want to skip all of that, you go ahead and go to Settings. You go ahead and press New Account, log into existing account. This is important. You're going to type, when it says enter company or name, you're going to put Hugo's Way. And then Hugo's Way will come up. You're going to pick, it's important you pick the real 3 one because the live one doesn't work anymore. So when you pick the real 3, you go ahead and click that. It's going to give you the login information and the password from the email that you got earlier from Hugo's Way to log into MetaTrader 4. So when you log in, it'll go ahead and you can log in. So now you log in. I'm going to teach you real fast about the setup on the platform. So the first page are your quotes. These are the pairs that you look at, you know, when trading the market. You have the simple one where it has only the pairs themselves, and then you have the advanced one where it tells you the spread and some more of the details, maybe even the highs and lows of the day, as you see in that middle and right hand column. You press the plus hand button on the right hand side. That's going to allow you to add whatever pairs to you want to your list. Let's say I wanted to add Dash real fast. If I go and look at my list now, Dash is on the bottom. So that's how you add. And let's say I wanted to take Dash out. I could click the pencil on the left hand side and then press that delete button, and it's going to go ahead and remove, the little trash can is going to go ahead and remove Dash from my column. So once you have your quotes, if you hold down on any specific pair, this is only iPhone, by the way, guys, apologies. But if you hold down and then you click on a pair, I picked USD MXN, it's going to give you the option to trade it, to chart it, or to get details on it. For this video, we're going to keep it nice and sweet. We're going to go straight to the chart. That's going to be the second box. And here, it'll show you, you know, a markup. So quick overview, the crosshair going to allow you to see specific price points in the market, as you can see on the right hand side, and then the crosshair. The F as in function in the middle is going to allow you to add indicators, and then the right hand side is going to allow you to add shapes. The right hand button on the top allows you to place a trade, which we're not going to do right now. And for time frames, the M5, you press that and it's going to bring up that whole column on the side. And then just for explanation purposes, M, M5, M15, those are minute time frames. H1, H4, and D1 are the hour and daily time frames. The middle column is for placing trades and any trades you have open in the market. I have none at right now. And then of course you have the history. Will have whatever trades you will place on that account. For this one, obviously this is for example purposes, so I don't have my account logged in. If you go ahead and go to settings, it'll show you everything, and this is where you can also change how your charts and everything look if you wanted to. So now that you know how to get in and out of the market, you know how to use your MetaTrader 4 app, let's place a trade real quick, right? So for example purposes, I'm going to be using the harmonic scanner. Now, if you would love to see what this application is about or where it's even from, go ahead and send me a message. And this is how I get in and out of the market. So I go ahead and log into my account, puts me right in. I'm gonna looking for some potential trade options. So fortunate for me, they have Hugo's Way available, and I'm going to go to the hour 4 because I like the hour 4 time frame. I'm gonna look at some potential entries for the market. The scanner does its thing, and now I look for some potential entries. I don't like this one. Let's try all JPY. I don't like that one either. Let's try the M30. Now what the scanner does is it searches the market for me for potential entries. Fortunately for me, I'm always on the go. As I told you earlier, I am a photographer, so I can't always be staring at the charts. Now, team this up with some knowledge that I have already, and I'm able to get in and out of the market in high fashion. I got another tool that I use called Colors. We'll do that video another day because that video is going to be crazy. Right now, we have a potential setup on, is that all USD I'm looking at right now? So unfortunately for me, I don't see any good setups right now. So, you know, I'm very conservative with my trading style. I don't like any of the setups that the scanner is giving me right now at this moment. I'm gonna give you full transparency, of course. The next thing to do is to just place a trade. So go ahead and pick a pair for example purposes, what time is it right now? It's 12 o'clock. London just closed, New York just closed, so I'm gonna just record anything just to show you guys a quick little example. Let's pick something that's actually moving though, right? The Euro USD is closing out. Let's go with the, so to place a trade, all you're gonna do is open a pair. For me, I'll go to gold real fast, just for example purposes, and go ahead and look at it real fast based off of this. I can see gold definitely pushing maybe up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and also say that a good app to use is TradingView to mark up your charts. But all you'd have to do is go ahead and press the trade button, top right hand corner, market execution. You know, you press that, you can choose whether or not you want to place a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. Fortunately, if you have no idea on what those things are, you know, I am teamed up with an amazing platform that teaches individuals how to trade. So you can go ahead and shoot me a message and, you know, I'll definitely reach back out to you guys. So once your trades are in, you go to the trade screen and then it'll show you what's active and, you know, how it's doing in the market. For example purposes, I put a micro on gold, 1 micro, and I'm down 10 cents at the moment. If you go ahead and click and open it up, it'll show you the fees for that actual trade, which for this video's purposes was 5 cents. I'm also down 20 cents. So this goes you and gives you an example of how it moves. So even at a micro on gold, that's a lot of pips. If you know, you know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got some more heat coming for you. Look out for that colors video. That FEC token video is still coming. If you haven't gotten any yet, you're slacking. All right. This is Zion. He doesn't have a page yet, but it's coming soon. Thank you for that.